Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne, and I have a super awesome video for you guys today. First, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has joined my YouTube membership, the Beautiful Soul Tribes, as well as everyone who has purchased the Soul Realignment Level 1 sessions, the follow-up sessions, the Akashic Money Clearing sessions, which are awesome, the epic alignments, and all the activations. So much gratitude. Thank you so much. Okay, beautiful souls. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to contact our spirit guides. How can we openly communicate with our guides to receive guidance? Now, there are many ways to do so. The first one that I did for myself was meditation. Now, it was a very basic meditation, and it does take practice, and you do it every single day. So at bedtime, you want to turn off all televisions, devices, any kind of distractions, right? You just want to get in a quiet space, lay down, get comfortable, obviously. And then you're going to count back from 100, all right? Now, every time a thought enters your brain, you're going to start over, okay? And what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to grow and exercise your ability to control your monkey mind, right? When our thoughts are just like boom, 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 boom. And it makes meditation very difficult. And also channeling and communicating with our spirit guides as well, which I do offer spirit guide coaching sessions, which are awesome. They come with a full soul profile for each spirit guide, including their names, what they look like, and then channeled messages from each spirit guide. And I tell you what, I just enjoy that service so much. Spirit guides are just, not only are they awesome, but they always have this most insightful advice ever. And they're quite funny as well. So I laugh a lot, and I really enjoy that service. Now, for the meditation, you're going to start at 100, right? And then every time, like say, for example, oh, I forgot to take out the garbage. You're going to start over, 100, and then you just count backwards, 99, 98, 97. And let's say you have another thought that runs through your mind. You're going to start over. And you keep doing this exercise until you fall asleep without any intruding thoughts. And I would say that I did it maybe every day for 3 months before I really felt a significant shift. And then it became so easy that I was falling asleep by the time I got to 99. It was like, whoa, that was fast. So then I would start maybe playing some music, just a little bit of a distraction there. And that really exercised that ability to control my monkey mind. Now then the next thing that I went to after that, and I would say that it would take no more than 6 months. If you do this every day, you will see progress. Now the next thing that I went from there was actually channeling my guides, right? And I did this through automatic writing. And when you do automatic writing, it is just about taking a pen and paper, right? If you have trouble getting started, you can just start writing about something. Or you can just, think about something other than what you're writing. It is about kind of getting around your thought process, or around your right side or left side brain, whichever one it is. And allow the channeling messages to come in. Now, I also use that primarily in my past life regression work that I do with soul realignment. And I've just become very efficient at channeling. Now, it does take practice, right? Don't think that, you're going to do it once and boom, you're there. It's no different than exercising, working out. If you're wanting to become more muscular or more toned, or let's say you're wanting to lose some unwanted weight, it takes work, it takes effort, right? You have to keep doing it until you get the results that you desire. It's the same concept with channeling and channeling our guides. Now, the main thing here is, number one, because I get this question so many times, or clients will come to me and they're like, man, I really want to connect with my higher self. I really want to connect with my spirit guides, and I've tried and nothing's happening. Nothing's working. Well, there's a golden secret there. All right, beautiful souls. The fact is that you're never not connected to your higher self or your spirit guides. And simply by stating, I'm not connected, right? The universe is not going to argue with your belief systems. If you believe that you are not connected to your higher self and you're not connected to your spirit guides, then you're just perpetuating that, right? Start this work from a place of knowing that you are connected to your higher self and your spirit guides are with you 24/7. They're always with you, and I guarantee you, whether you're conscious of it or maybe it's subconscious, they have been guiding you your whole life. I can sit back and I can honestly say that if it hadn't been for my spirit guides, my life probably would have went really wrong in a lot of really bad ways a lot of times. So whether you realize it or not, you are always connected to your spirit guides and your higher self. Now, the practices that I just laid forth, they do take linear time, right? So let's say you're wanting to communicate with them right now. Like you don't want to wait at all. Number one, the spirit guide coaching session with me. Awesome. Or two, you can use a pendulum. And of course I don't have my pendulum handy, but hold on, I'll be right back. Voila! So this is my pendulum. It's a lapis lazuli. And I've had many pendulums over the years with the work that I do. I do channel a lot of energy through my pendulums. And I've had every kind of stone you can imagine for my pendulum. And for whatever reason, like within a few months, or no longer than 6 months, they would start to crack or break, shatter even. And the lapis lazuli has been the only pendulum. In fact, my chain wore out before my pendulum. My pendulum was like perfectly intact, strong as ever, not a crack, not a blemish anywhere. And then I just replaced the chain with some leather cord, which actually works better for my energy as well because it's more natural than chain. The chain would kind of get brittle and it would just break. So this is something that you can use for immediate contact with your spirit guides. And basically, once you get your pendulum, you're going to ask it to give you the answer for yes. Whenever I need a yes answer, my pendulum goes back and forth. And then you're going to ask the answer for no. Whenever, if the answer is no, it goes side to side. And then let's say it's a maybe or I don't know. It swings counterclockwise for me. Now, everyone's pendulum responds differently, okay? So you're going to want to ask your pendulum, what is your answer for yes? Make note of that. What is your answer for no? Make note of that as well. And then what is your answer for I don't know or maybe or uncertain? Sometimes even it'll just sit here and it'll just kind of like vibrate back and forth for that answer. There's all different ways. So you'll definitely want to program your pendulum so that you'll be able to communicate with your pendulum. Now, this is a great way to contact your spirit guides. If you have a question, your spirit guides can answer yes, no, maybe, unknown, or uncertain. But this is a great way to establish connection with your spirit guides immediately. while you're working on the monkey mind meditation, exercising that muscle too, so that you can have clear thoughts. In fact, now I can go for hours and hours and hours without thinking. I have been exercising that muscle for many years, which has definitely paid off for my soul realignment services, because I do a lot of work in the Akashic records and channeling as well. Okay, beautiful souls, and if you're interested in those services, you can check them out in the description below, and I also link a video at the end of this video. I'm going over the Divine Empowerment Soul Realignment Services. Blessings into infinity.